is Global Sparkles here, and I am wanting to talk about a simple sum for happiness today. As human beings, we do like to complicate things, and especially as we get older, we also then layer on a consequence bias, and everything gets really, really difficult. Now, as somebody who's spent many years depressed, full of self loathing, thinking that I was a shit person, that life was bad, and having spent the last 10 plus years studying how the body works, the mind works, emotions, coaching, processes, energy, and all of the stuff and the things, because overachiever. Uh, Happiness doesn't actually have to be that difficult. So I want to give you this simple sum. And I know I'm also going to put this in here. People are going to fight for their limitations. People are going to fight for their individuality and their uniqueness. It's easy for you. It's okay for you, but I'm this. And this is where people then layer in identity stuff, which is all the stuff we work on in alignment. But you get to decide who you are, what your identity is. You get to decide in every moment how you want to show up. Now, the simple sum for happiness: add more happy. Start letting go of the sad. Now, it sounds really simple, and I know there's going to be people out there that's saying, Trudy, that's really trite. And, my depression is deep. I've had it a long time. It's really complex and complicated, etc., etc. But if you work from the very simple foundation, and if you start doing small, incremental steps to create change and work not only with your thinking and your myelinated neural pathways, but start working with your physical body, start in that adding more happy, start practicing daily gratitude for what you do have, you will start to create a shift in your cellular body, in your emotional state, in how you feel, in how you start making decisions. Incremental, gentle steps. The biggest problem I see out there when people are working on their happiness and chasing their joy, not only is the language, because they're chasing it and they're always putting it out in front of them, but there's this thing where people do these big grandiose gestures of like, I'm really depressed, so I'm gonna go out and do this big thing that's gonna make me happy. And the problem with that is, in that moment, sure, they might feel happy, you might feel good, you might go and do the skydive or something. But what you're doing is you're spiking out your nervous system and you're freaking your body out. We operate from a set point. We operate from this point, and everybody's point is different. And if you move out of a certain bandwidth, you trigger your nervous system, you freak your body out. You start creating space for sabotage. So the simple sum for happiness is stop feeling like you have to do the big things and start working on the daily practice. Start going in this moment. What do I need to feel better? So if you're starting from a really low spot where you're depressed and angry and really unhappy, what do I need in this moment to feel a little better? If you're feeling pretty good, but life's a bit flat and a bit bland, what do I need to let go of to allow in a little bit more happy today? In every moment, start making that conscious choice. Start working on your set points. Start gently building yourself up so you're not triggering a nervous system response. So you're not creating an extreme high, which then creates the extreme low to balance you out, to bring you back to your set point. That you can build this happiness incrementally, gently, with appreciation and gratitude for what you do have. So over time, more happy's in, the sad is gone. And one day you'll wake up and go, hey, I feel pretty good. I feel a lot better than where I was 6 months ago or a year ago. I'm living proof. It can happen. It starts with you making a decision and making a choice. Now, I work with the mind, the body, the emotions, the spiritual, the vibrational, the energetic. Happiness does have layers, but start with these simple steps. It's the simple sum for happiness. Add in some happy, take away some sad, and build it up. Because I know it works. I know you can do it. No matter where you are in your equation, in your set point, where you're starting from, just giving yourself permission is that very first step. And if you need help with that, reach out, talk to me. There's little things that you can do daily. I wake up every morning and I say a morning prayer to God. I ask God, how can I serve today? Because serving you makes me happy. That brings me joy. That allows me fulfillment and purpose. Your happiness could be something as simple as just sitting outside and enjoying the sunshine for 5 minutes. You all have your own barometers and measurements for happiness. I can only give you some tips and suggestions to help you start thinking. But let go of the identity of I am sad, I am depressed, I am miserable, and start opening up to I am allowed to be happy. I can give myself permission to be curious about what it could be like to live happier every day. Curiosity is a great thing, right? Because there's no pressure. It's just curiosity. You're just looking and seeking for something that you may not have truly allowed yourself to experience before, right? So this is my suggestions. I'm always keen for discussion and thoughts. Tag a mate in the post if you feel somebody needs to listen to this, or feel free to share any of my public stuff. Feel free to share it. I am your happiness coach. I am here to help you step into your purpose, redefine your identity if that's what you need, and to live your happiest life. So let me know how I can help. All right, here endeth the live on Facebook. I'm going to go over to YouTube and end it over on YouTube as well. Have an amazing Wednesday. And if you want to know more about alignment, private message me and I'll put the link in the comments, because this is the kind of stuff we do, right? It's my mission. It's my purpose to help you feel happier, because you can actually stop fighting yourself now. I've got you. All right. I've got you. All right. Peace out, my lovely Facebook people. And I'm back over to YouTube. I don't know if anyone joined me live here. Eventually, people will be joining me live over here. But reach out to the channel. Email me, trudy@trudypavlovsky.com. If you want to talk more, I'll put the link for alignment. We start on the 10th. Let's get happy. Let's feel fulfilled. Let's step into our purpose, because this is what's going to change the planet. Now, this is what the world needs, more of us being happy and fulfilled and aligned with who we are and our identity and what we're doing. I truly, truly believe that, and I believe in you. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Bye.